Hello YouTube, BlueMatona here, and welcome to part 8. Wow, already up to part 8 of this Let's Play Rome Total War as the Green Brutii faction. So yeah, at the end of the last video, we took Larissa, started finally expanding kind of into Greece. I'm going to try to move south now. I mean, the next couple videos are definitely going to be me trying to seal off this peninsula, and then I can focus on moving north and east in where all these wonders are, these three wonders right here. That'd be really great to get all three of them, and I think the cities are like really close to each other, like around here, so that'd be pretty good to kind of be able to get in there. Looks like my people are starting to become a little bit happier. Carthage is liking me. We'll put this back on yearly games because I might as well make more money. Yeah, Libya, they're all decently happy now, which is it's a pretty nice thing. I mean, I had issues for so long. Oh, right, I remember. I'm actually out of money. Let's see what my expected. I'm supposed to lose some money next turn. That's not good. Oh, but that's because I already spent on buildings this turn. Okay, so that's not too bad. So yeah, I should take a new city soon, just because I have a lot of troops, and even though my cities are making a good amount of money, I'm sort of losing some. So I have all my peasants that I'm transporting over, and yeah, so we'll end the turn there. Not much else I need to do. When I don't have money, there's not much else I really can do. Okay, so yeah, Larissa hates us. Makes sense, I just took them. Luckily, no huge Macedonian force came after these guys, so Athens is pretty undefended. I mean, they have like no one there. I should probably just make a run straight for Athens. But before I do that, I need to, let's get these armies all set up. So yeah, I'm definitely going to take all these peasants with me, because I kind of just want them to die. I don't need to put them in Apollonia. I have enough buildings to build for a little bit before, maybe I'll bring some more troops in later, but might as well keep Squalor low. It's just going to be a problem in the long run. Yeah, so let's immediately move for Athens. That'd be pretty nice. It looks like this Greek army is going to block the Macedonians from moving in to defend them, and I should be able to get there before any of these other places do. So do I have a... I do have a spy in the city. Okay, so I could actually attack it literally this turn if I get in right. So, okay, that guy won't make it. Will any of these troops make it all the way? No, so my hostility is just out of range, so I'm actually not going to be able to make it there this turn, but let's move a general. I think Athens is going to be really unhappy. Let's get this guy with just one influence moving there. Oh, actually, I don't need to retrain the peasants. I don't care about them. Not worth the money. But yeah, let's definitely retrain my general units. Give them. I think they'll get some upgrades from the what's it called? Whatever the precursor to the armorer is. Yeah, the blacksmith. So they'll get some upgrades from that. Looks like they will get their weapons will get a +1 upgrade. So that's always nice. Let's see what we can do here. Retrain some men, heal them up. What do I want? I have a lot of infantry. See, I don't really have any ranged units. I really want to get some archers going, just because I don't think the peltasts are really worth it. But let's get one unit of cavalry auxilia. That could come in handy when facing pikes, just to be able to kind of throw some spears at them and then run away. So, yeah, everyone's declared a ceasefire with Greece. I made okay, a lot more peasants being trained up. Okay. So I have 3,000 to spend. Not that much. But I will do the most I can with that. So I am training the archery range here. Building that up. Okay. So let's see what I can do. Yeah, so I don't have that much money. And Croton didn't build anything last turn either. So I would like to get that going. Luckily... See, Carthage, I don't really mind if I have to let it sit for a turn without building anything, just because it doesn't really matter. Like, it should, I have enough troops there to defend the city, from anyone attacking, really. So I don't really have to worry about that much. And let's get, where's my fleet? Isn't there a fleet here? Oh, there it is. Hiding behind the name. Let's get that back over. We'll pick up more peasants and kind of keep shipping them over. So let's see, what do we want to do in our capital? What should we build? I mean, these are all kind of expensive. That's the issue. It's the cheapest thing I can build. Baths, okay. And in Croton, we'll get the blacksmith going. So yeah, not too eventful this turn, really. What are we doing with this guy? What's his name? Nero called us. Huh. Okay, let's see if I can get any trade agreements going with some of these countries in the north. We'll start moving them up there. And what about this guy? Can I finally make a peace deal with the Gauls? Would really love if I could do that. I mean, they're crushing the Julii right now. Let's see if they'll make a ceasefire. No, they don't want to. Okay, Gauls are pretty stubborn. You know, they have their pride and whatnot, so it doesn't look like they're going to be making peace anytime soon. I just don't. If they start moving south, like where this guy's going basically towards Tarentum, I'll get a little bit nervous. But until then, I'm really not too worried. So let's see what we can do over here now. So Macedon, yeah, so that Greek army is blocking Macedon from being able to move through the little land strait there. And looks like some people are back at war with Greece. Interesting. Okay, a lot of peasants, yeah, all that jazz. Construction reports. And we lost some money again. So yeah, well, we need to get another city. We need to spread out some units here. So let's take, what general do you want? Go on with the influence. Just because I don't really need much command, literally because Athens is so like poorly defended, it doesn't really matter, I don't think. So let's move him out with, we'll take 2 units of cavalry. Actually, let's meet up with this good cavalry. Yeah, so let's take him. You know what, screw it, I'll just take the cavalry from here. I'll take all these peasants that I definitely don't want, and I'll take this 1 unit of Hastati. Let's move them out as far as I can go here. Thurman's not that happy with me, but you know they'll be okay. Not too worried about Thurman. 95% on a high tax rate. Yeah, they're fine. And then in Larissa, let's move out. Oh, what's this? Hold up. They have the Temple of Artemis, which gives my missile weapons +3 to gold. So yeah, I'm glad I'm building the Archery Ranger. That's gonna be it's gonna be pretty awesome. And let's move out some infantry with them. Okay, so that's a pretty nice unit now, and we can pick up a Cretan archers. That is, you know what? Oh, I don't really want to spend the money. Actually, screw it. Okay, let's just make that army real powerful. It can't hurt, especially now that I'm going to be going, full on war with Macedon, and he just got +1 command from that, so that's nice. That is always great. His command went up. Sweet. So next turn, I'll definitely be able to get that siege going on Athens. Let's train up. I'll just keep training up some infantry there, and I'm not going to build any buildings this turn. Let's see if I make some money. Oh, I forgot to move my diplomat. I always forget about the diplomats, like when they're just kind of sitting in the middle of nowhere. It's so easy to like forget they're there, Like Roman Senate's up here. Let's go see Dacia. Is this Dacia up here? Yeah, let's see if we can make a trade deal with them or something. New family members. Cool. So I still lost money. I need a new city. Ugh. Syracuse constructed its walls. That is nice. Normal training of some units. Let's see how that's affecting my squalor in a lot of these places. So, I mean, 65. I don't really think it's making that big a difference. 65%. Seems like squalor is still pretty high in a lot of my cities. Yeah, I guess there's just nothing I can do about that right now. And yeah, so let's get the siege going. See if there's any new mercenaries. Nope. Okay, let's get the siege on them. And okay, so my guy doesn't get the gates open for me, so I'm a fan of, let's get some ladders. Actually, they just have, what, 2 units, a cavalry and a pikeman and a levy pikeman in the city. Let's just get like, let's get 2 sap points going. We'll just kind of take down the walls. And I'll take a ladder, go in a battering ram in case I need it. But we'll have to maintain that siege for a turn. In the meantime, I do care more about keeping these cities to build buildings, because I want them to be nice and kind of get, become more powerful, better cities just for when I keep trying to expand to this on this side of the Adriatic Sea. So let's get a port going. I think that should help with, with trade. So that should definitely raise money there, raise some money. And then those guys are still producing buildings. So all 3 of these need something. So let's see what I can build in each one. A lot of options there. Okay, let's Let's get a forum go. Actually, that increases population growth. I don't really want that. Let's get baths going right now. And all right, I'm kind of itching to do a battle. So they attacked me. I really did not expect them to move out. I mean, I take the city if I win this. I know they don't really stand a chance in there, but they still don't really stand a chance. That's surprising that they would go for the attack, but okay. We'll see what happens. I'm surprised. Wow. I'm really surprised that they moved out like that. You know, they didn't stand a chance in the siege clearly, and I guess they knew that. But you know, at least attack me with a larger army than the one they actually sent. So let's see. I might just kind of sacrifice these units. I don't really want them. They're literally just there to be like fresh meat. I don't know, like a meat shield. I was hoping that it would improve squalor to you know, to get rid of them, but apparently it doesn't really affect it that much. So let's get these guys set up as I like them. I don't think we're gonna need these guys. We'll leave them like that, and then just get my cavalry. We'll just throw them all right here. Ah, that's not what I wanted. Just missing the right clicks. There we go. Okay, so what's the situation? Okay, let's just take our peasants and just throw them at them. I would love to kind of just like get rid of as many of these as possible. I mean, just throw the horde of peasants. We'll get these guys going on fire at will. Just, you know, let's throw my Stadi on. Let's have them start throwing some spears at these guys. Have them form their nice circle. I'm not too worried about the force coming up behind me. I literally think it's 1 or 2 units, you know, so that shouldn't really be that big of a factor. Let's see how peasants go against peasants. And yeah, we'll keep going. Throw our spears at these guys. So peasants are just running into their pike. Or if their pikes go down, then the peasants will start running into the pikes. But yeah, these guys are throwing their peltists in the meantime. Come on, get up there. Oh, okay. I see what's going on. Their cavalry's going to rush forward. And looks like my guys got caught out. I thought I told them to run back. No, come on. What are you guys doing? And the general ran somehow. Interesting. Very, very surprised. Why won't you guys listen to me? This is so annoying. Come on. Get out of the battle. This is why I don't like skirmishing troops. They're so dumb. And, I mean, all my freaking peasants are just, like, kind of being idiots, running around. I'm surprised my peasants are actually getting stuff done. I really thought I'd kind of just be able to run them at the enemy and kill them, and the enemy would kill them, but it doesn't seem like it doesn't really seem like it's working out that way. I mean, they're definitely dying, but not as much as I thought they would, I guess. Let's see, what do we have here? More they have peasants, archers. Okay, whatever. Let's get my equites going. We'll take out these archers and stuff. Just get rid of them. Like I said, I'm not really worried about these guys. They're going to take a while to get up here, unless they rush their general forward. But let's send you guys after their general. See if we can take them out. Come on, peasants. You want to die? Get up there. Go run yourselves into their spears. Come on. I don't want you. And there goes their general. That's nice. Okay, and yeah, we'll get this unit. Go take out their archers. The other one, go take out their peasants. I mean, like I said, these peasants just keep running in. They die, and actually, let's send our peasants over there. See what they can do. See what they can do against the other enemy force. And looks like, oh nope, I don't want to do that. Looks like these guys are kind of coming down the wall. So let's expand out my line a little bit here. They're coming down my flank. We'll get ready to kind of take them out. My Cretan archers are lighting them up, literally. So, not too worried about them. And yeah, we don't want you guys. Let's go take out those Levy pikemen. And we should have a nice Pila barrage coming in on these guys any second now. Yeah, there they come. And that should pretty much rout them. I don't think they're going to keep walking. Yeah, there they go. So nice and easy. Cavalry. Look at those guys. How are my peasants doing? Go take out the phalanx pikemen. What's your job right now? All my cavalry, they're just going to keep kind of mopping up the area over here. Nothing too eventful. What do we got? What do we got going on? All cavalry against general's bodyguard. Lovely. Oh, I'm sorry. Peasants against general's bodyguard. That's funny. Okay, so let's kind of turn my army around. Like I said, not really worried about this battle. This is more of just like a kind of like a mopping up situation. I don't know why they would come out of the city to attack me. There you can kind of see the city over there. And might as well bring my 2 cavalry over here just in case. But don't think I'll need them. Let's see. Yeah, let's get the phalanx pikemen under fire from my Cretan archers. So they should start firing. Nice point of view here. Let's track their fire. Let's track it. Follow the arrows. Come on. Come on, you guys can fire. I know you can. Come on, take out that general's bodyguard right there. Oh, there go the Pila. And let's see. My guy... Nope, my guy missed. Okay, that was fun. So there, the general's bodyguard just kind of running around. Let's send my guys in. They're pretty out in the open. We'll just go take them out. I guess these pikemen are chasing... They're chasing my peasants. I don't know why. I mean, they don't... Unless they're running from the battle. Really kind of just one or the other. Get these guys going. But yeah, so there's the fight. Let's halt these guys from firing. I don't want them taking out my own men with the fire missiles, which can happen. So we'll let them kind of chase down the general's unit. I've killed, I think, either 1 or 2 generals this battle, so that's definitely very nice. And I can't tell if these guys are chasing my men down or if they're fleeing from the fight. But either way, I mean, I'm not going to be able to catch them with my cavalry in time, so I'll just let them kind of run out. Oh, wait, no. They turn around. Okay, so they're turning the fight, apparently. Interesting. So I don't want to run my cavalry into those guys, so let's just get my infantry, I guess, running down here. This little tiny battle's taking way longer than I expected it to. But I want my cavalry... Let's throw them in the circle. Cantabrian circle's kind of fun to watch. Oh, they're out of move, so let's just get them running really far away. Okay, there they go. And let's see if we can get my general here some experience points. We'll have them kind of run down the hoplites. It'd be nice to get my general be a little bit better. So yeah, let's get him running. There he goes. Chasing down their phalanx pikemen. Yeah, they don't stand a chance. They're not going to make it to the red in time. So, yeah, they'll get a couple kills here. Maybe it'll be enough for an upgrade and experience. Maybe not. Doesn't seem like it. That's too bad. But, regardless, that'll help them at some point. You know, they'll gain their experience eventually. But always good to have your better generals. You know, you don't want them dying in battle. So we got a good win. Good win for Rome. Good win for my general right there. And I should have the city now, I believe. They killed a surprising amount of my men, but I mean, that's probably mainly just because I threw peasants at them. I don't think there's really any other reason besides that. And what's the settlement? Do they like me? They don't actually mind me. Athens is a pretty good settlement. Loyalty disillusioned. I wish I could view... Can I view the settlement? I can't view... See, I can't view the settlement's details. I'll just occupy it. And Germania wants trade rights? Yeah, trade rights are always good. Get some more moolah coming in. Getting rich. You know, gotta have some money to sustain these armies, you know? And look at that, yeah, immediately jumped up from another city. And combined, you know, with the new trade agreement. So, construction, a lot of construction. It's a good thing I have money now. Coming of age, where is he? He is in Tarentum. Okay. So we'll have my ship him over. Which guy do I want to move over? I will move this guy over. We'll leave the other, you know, dumber dude in Tarentum. Let's get yeah, we'll get this general. You know, he'll start moving south. Join the fight. Always helps to have generals. and especially since I lost so many earlier in the game. That was kind of a disaster. But yeah. So what? I don't care about retraining those guys. Screw that. Let's Oh, I don't want to spend all that money. Let's get a wooden wall going. What do we want to do here? What do we want to do? Highways, improved roads, and trade. Yeah. Let's get my capital highways. I can't. That's got to be good, right? Now the highways, for God's sake. Okay, so now I can train archers finally. So yeah, let's get some nice cheap stuff going. I want to have some money left over to train some troops. What's cheap? What's cheap? We'll do public baths. What do we want to do in Athens here? Dirt roads? Does Athens not have roads at this point in the game? I mean, that's ridiculous. But whatever, I ain't judging. And Squalor's, decently low, at least compared to my other cities, so that's nice. And they can train me archers, so let's definitely get a unit of archers going, and I think I can train them here now too. Now, I would love to train most of my archers in Larissa, because it gives them amazing stats. The +3 attack, so let's keep getting that going, and, we'll keep moving south here, but, do I have enough money to build anything else in Carthage, per se? I can build paved roads, and in Syracuse, I can't do anything. So, might as well get paved roads going. Okay, any of these settlements really like me now? And I can, up their tax rates, get some more money. No. I could probably move this to yearly games. Yeah, that makes me about another 400. Actually, exactly 400. So let's do that. And they're on very high already. You know what? Let's go to them normal. I'd rather my people be happy. And they're on low, still at 80%. That's okay. Athens, yeah, they don't like me. I just took them over. Alright. So Macedon, what do they want? They want a ceasefire. No, I'm gonna have to deny that. I'll take a ceasefire with them if they give me the region I want, which is Corinth. Nope. Okay. So all I will do is take Corinth then. They're not going to give it to me. And what does Spain want? Nope, nothing. Okay. See, they know I outnumber them now. They're kind of stuck down here. So it should be pretty easy from here on out to kind of beat them, especially now that I can start training archers finally. I know Roman archers aren't that great, but it doesn't hurt. It definitely will never hurt. So, okay. What do we want to get going here? See, they have advanced buildings here. I can train archers and ballistas and principes and stuff, but they don't have basic buildings. They don't have sewers or dirt roads. It's kind of weird. I'm surprised by that. Get this general, keep them moving south. What do we want to do here? Oh, we'll give you paved roads. Keep making that money. Money. Okay. Hey, aqueducts. Public health bonus, that's huge. That will definitely help them like me. Which is my ultimate goal. I just want to be, I want to be well liked. Let's go screw with Macedon a little bit. I don't really care about this peasant thing anymore. It didn't really work out the way I thought it was going to be. So I'm just going to leave the peasants where they are. They'll just kind of help with keeping public order in the cities. And so Athens likes me. 105 on a normal tax rate. So let's move that down because I am going to let's spy on that. Okay, so that's a really small army. I am going to move out immediately. And I want to use this new general. So let's see what I can pick up with him. No, nothing of use. But I will move out an army without a general right now. And we'll take my archers with me. I don't care about those guys. We'll take my 5 best units. Yeah, I'm basically going to take most people. And let's... So are the Greeks really blocking the way for me, too? Even though I don't, even though I'm not at war with them? It's really frustrating. How all these characters are just, standing in the way. Look at these archers. Let's go down there, too. Okay, so we're going to get these guys moving. My spy... Okay, let's get him to the other side here. I'll move him into Corinth next turn if he, can do it. And let's see, Larissa. Okay, so I already did the training and stuff. Yeah, I don't really need... Oh, we'll train some Principes up. Okay. Quick turns, quick moving. I'm not one of those people that'll go for, like, the speed moves. What's this battle? I have a pretty good ratio here. Well, we might as well take out an army while I have the opportunity to, right? And they're attacking me, so I have the defender's advantage. Let's go see what I can do. I don't really think that Macedon stands much of a chance at this point. I mean, I think they kind of realize that too.
Take up the shield. Grasp the spear.
Okay. So they're going to be attacking me. Oh, this is a weird... I hate when it does this with, like, the point. I'd rather just kind of, like, put my guys in a line. So I'm going to move, like, kind of over to the side. Let's make my line nice and long. We're going to throw them on fire at will. And let's get my 2 archer units behind them. I don't know if they have archers or not. But I might, spread my guys out if they do. And then we'll put that cavalry... No, they're probably going to form on the center. So let's put my cavalry on the center flank over here. Okay, so... Let's see what they got. There's a lot of pikes, decent amount of cavalry, and they have ballistas? They have a unit of ballistas. Okay, so that's a bit frustrating. Those ballistas can take out some of my men. But I'm confident that my infantry and archer combo can probably take out most of these pikes. And I don't think I have enough cavalry to really deal with theirs. Light lancers, so they all have light cavalry. They don't have any, like, heavy, it looks like. So that's definitely a plus. And my, of course my Cretan archers are firing before my Roman ones, because, the Roman ones kind of suck. But, yeah, Roman archers are terrible in this game. But sometimes you just got to do what you got to deal with it. Once the reforms happen, the army reforms, I can start training the archer auxilia, and that'll help me out a little bit more. But no, I don't want them firing at these militia hoplites. Let's get them firing at the better ones, the levy pikemen. And same with you, fire at the levy pikemen. I mean, if I'm going to do any damage, I'd rather do damage to the better unit. I could just go advance and let's see if I can engage them in a cavalry battle. Because if I can take the wing, I can kind of swoop behind and knock out their ballistas, which would be very, very nice. Okay, now they're moving their pikes over. I was a little bit afraid that would happen. Yeah, it looks like they're trying to flank around with their... Oh, their cavalry are going to take the brunt of the Pila attack. But get out of there, get out of there. The pikes are coming. Get out, get out, get out. Go, move it. Oh, and my Pila took out their general, so that's definitely going to help this battle. And I think... Okay, so I kind of let their cavalry go around me, but they're a small unit. Let's expand this way just to defend my flank. Same with these guys, and then let's move this cavalry back. I want them, and let's get one unit. Oh, all their hoplites are routing. Okay, this is sweet. Their army totally broke. So let's get these guys going. Now I'm just going to charge straight into their army there, and we'll take their cavalry on. And yeah, let's keep chasing these guys down. So their army totally broke. Definitely beating, taking out. Ah, get away from the pikes. Get away from the pikes. Oh, they broke too. Everyone's breaking. Okay, nice and straightforward. Nice and easy. Yeah, definitely taking out the general's unit, or I guess their commander, whatever whatever the heck they had, helped with sapping their unit morale, basically. I mean, they all routed the slightest bit of casualties. I think I barely lost anyone in this battle. I mean, I feel like I was playing this battle on easy or something. I mean, this is just an onslaught, But it'll be good, Nice, easy battle. Always definitely helps. I'll just have these guys do kind of clean up, take out as much of the army as possible. What's running on the other side of me? There's one enemy troop way out there, and I have there's some infantry are chasing it down. That's funny. Okay, so I'm not going to chase that cavalry, but maybe I can catch these guys. And you guys can take out these other men. See, their army just got wiped out. I mean, absolutely wiped out. I am even shocked by that battle. But this should open up the passageway, definitely, for me to move in towards Corinth. Let's see if I can catch these guys. Come on. Come on. You're only wounded. Oh, they are too. I don't know if I'm going to catch them. Looks like I'm slowly gaining on them, but they're about to hit the red line, so... Oh, go. Just take one out. Just so you guys caught them. There we go. So they did catch them. They caught one. It was worth the chase. But let's see if they cheer for me. No. Not these guys? Any of these guys cheering? No? Okay. None of these guys were cheering, but definitely a pretty solid victory. Let's see the stats here. They only killed 20 of my men. I mean, that is nice. Although I lost a little bit more. Maybe my archers kind of took out some. But that is very, very, very nice. I'm extremely happy with that one. And let's see. I know this video is already getting a bit long, but let's see if I can kind of move into Corinth here for you guys before this one ends. Yeah, if I gotta wait till the next turn, though, I'll probably just push it till the next segment. We'll throw the spy into Corinth. I think my spy just died. Spy killed during mission. God damn it, he was my best fucking spy. That's ridiculous. Alright. We will lay siege to Corinth. And what type of force do they have on the inside? Well, all I can see is that. Okay, I guess that's what I get for my spy dying. But yeah, we'll move my general into the unit. And what do we got? Oh, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to build stuff. Okay, so I don't really care much for battering rams. I'd rather fight on the wall. You know what, we'll build one battering ram. Let's get some ladders going, and actually, I'm going to do this. I'm going to take my 3 largest units of... Oh, no, I meant to put them in the same army. Oh, no? Okay. I was just going to move them in to kind of like, be the ladder carriers, essentially. I didn't think there was like a point in having my men kind of go up there and die. I'd rather have them bring the ladders in and then the rest of my men just kind of run up. So we'll see how that works out. Let's get a blacksmith going and get my men nice and good on the side, nice and, upgraded. Croton, what do we got? What do we got from you? We can retrain, yeah, all those peasants. I don't really care. We'll get your proconsul's palace going, and anything interesting, faction announcements. Alright, +1 influence, improves chances of casualties recovering from their wounds, that is nice. Lilybium and Larissa, I already did Larissa, recruitment, who declared war? Egypt and the Seleucids, okay. That's an interesting matchup. We'll see how they do, and what do we want to do here? What will help with the public? Let's give them a wall. We'll increase the wall just so they feel safer. And are these rebels? Rebel family member. They're taking out my territory. Okay, let's go pick these guys off. Can I see their army at all? No. Okay, we'll take my general out so he'll gain some experience, and let's bring my principes with me. That should be enough. A little bit annoying that they're making me move all the way outside the city, but yeah. So this will probably be the last battle of this video, I'm thinking. And then, yeah, next one will be the Siege of Corinth for sure. But, yeah, so we'll take these guys out real quick. Nice and fun kind of fight. I love these little ones. Really get to use some principes, mix them in, and we have some cavalry with my general. Hey, I don't want them like that. Let's put them together. The game should know how I want them at this point. Of course, like every other rebel army I've ever faced, they annoyingly set up in a far corner of the map. So we will move our troops over there. And what do they have? Peasants and, looks like some basic infantry. Are these archers or no? Peltists and their general. Okay, so let's let our men kind of move over. See if my cavalry provokes some movement from them. Nope. Oh, this is annoying. I don't understand why they do this. They always set up in the freaking corner. It's like, I understand if you have a huge hill, but this is barely a hill, if any. I mean, this isn't worth it. I don't know what like the computer algorithm behind this is, but they definitely tend to do that. Like specifically rebels, they set up kind of far away from everything, comparatively to the rest of the players. So let's get my cavalry moving up. Oh, look at my farms. Those beautiful farms I have built. Look how nice those fields look. Nice fields of wheat. Can I see my city here anyway? No, just wasteland and farm. I mean, not wasteland, I guess. It seems, I guess it's fertile. Farm's going, so that is always a good sign. Okay, here they move. They're moving, and they're moving away, shifting. I mean, they can't run. They already retreated once. I'm pretty sure that means they can't run again. Okay, I guess we'll rush my cavalry up. Let's run my men now. I guess I'd rather kind of get them up into the fray. I was very confused. I kind of like ran over here and then back. That was a bit of a weird move by them. I guess this is their Iberian infantry. Nothing I'm afraid of. You know, I got Principes here facing them. I think my guys should pretty efficiently take them out. Are they within range of the Pila? No, they're not. Okay. Oh, there they come. So now let's get my Pila going. I love watching this. Just just look at them fall. You know, it's like they think they stand a chance in this fight. And let's rush my general in there. Get my Equites going. And yeah, let's chase. We'll just rush everyone in. Why not, right? This is such a weak army. We'll move straight for their general. I want to take them out. Because the rest I can chase down. I'm not afraid about that. But let's see if I can take out their general. Kind of make them, you know, regret moving into my territory. Seems like their heavy cavalry is doing pretty well. But you know, they're falling. They're killing a couple of my Equites, but they're definitely falling in number. Yeah, now they're rowdy. No, I want his general. Chase him. Go, go, go. Come on, chase him down. They're heavy cavalry. My Equites should be able to catch them. They'll just freaking run. Okay, my general's not going to catch him, so we'll have my general start doing some cleanup. Come on, guys. Chase him down. Shoot, I don't know if they're going to get him. Oh, they will. Oh, they got two. Come on. Come on, get the rest. Come on, get him. He's right there. You can do it. You can do it. Someone spear him. There we go. Yeah, so that'll teach them to mess with me. I don't think they'll be coming back. Got one last unit. I'll give it to my general. I think my general might have gained an experience point this battle. I don't know if he already had one or if he just gained one, but we will let these last 3 kills go to my general. Oh, and hopefully none of those spears kill any of my guys. Nope. Okay, that was kind of a dumb spear throw by my troops. I don't really know why they did that. But nice easy win. Let's see what the stats were. I only killed 10 men. Nice. What a battle. So 2 pretty successful battles in a row there against Macedon and Rebels. I mean, I'm definitely very happy about that. And I'm not going to overreact about Carthage being in the red, because when these guys get back next turn, they'll kind of take it, they'll let it get back. But you know, maybe I'll throw it on monthly games just for 1 turn, and then I'll move it back. So yeah, that will be all for this round of Rome Total War Let's Play. Next episode, we will be taking out Corinth. Thank you all very much for watching. I really appreciate it. And, you know, if you hit that like, comment, subscribe button, you know, the buttons, like anything. I mean, that helps my channel so much, you know, since I'm still new and I'm trying to grow. So, you know, hopefully next turn we can get the statue of Zeus at Olympia, and we can get some, you know, get this breadbasket under control. So, once again, as always, I hope to see you all next time.